Hi, I'm Melissa Taylor, and today I want to share with you about my breast cancer journey and how it taught me about flow and just going with the flow. So, in 2022, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and um, I was faced with 20 weeks of chemo. I was told by my oncologist, and I was like, "Wow, 20 weeks, that's that's a long time." Um, And so when I went to my first treatment, I was actually quite scared. Like I was having these thoughts of, oh, I don't want this chemical in my body. And, I could feel that I was quite resisting what was happening. And anyway, I got through the first session. And then what dawned on me, because obviously I needed to go back for fortnightly. So for the next fortnight, session, I just went in and went, no, I went in with the mindset, well, this is just helping me. This is healing me. Everything is for my health and well-being. And, everything just flowed. And that was just, all the resistance had gone. I also meditated through the sessions, and that was really good. I used particularly the paraliminals from Learning Strategies. Go check them out if you've not experienced paraliminal, because they are fantastic. So I'd listen to like Perfect Health and Happy for No Reason and things like that as I was having the treatment. And that just made the whole process just go really quickly because, I was normally in hospital for about 4 hours every time I was having treatment. And, the great news was that after chemo, after my breast conserving surgery and my lymph nodes being removed, I was cancer free. There was no cancer once they opened me up and had a look. So that's good. I've been cancer free now for a year. That's awesome. And then I did have to do 3 weeks of radiation as well, just as a preventative measure. But throughout the whole thing, I was just in flow. And that's what the message is for today. Really, we get in our own way when we've got major things happening in our life, whatever major life events, even smaller things going on in our lives. We get in our own way because we think negatively about situations. It brings up a lot of negative emotions. And yep, we're human, we're meant to experience emotions. And it's not about suppressing or repressing any of those emotions that you're feeling. It is actually processing them, because the way you work through that resistance is actually confronting it and just really being with it. And going with the flow kind of conjures up this images of a river, doesn't it? And just letting that boat just go on its own accord, meander down that river. It's when we let go and really surrender to what is that, that's how we experience a lot of peace. And that's, ultimately what we're looking for in life is peace. And so, think of that boat on that river and just, release control. Just allow it to go in whatever direction it wants to take you, and just trust the process. Because if you just give up control and let go and trust the process, the results are going to be far better than what you can imagine. So yeah, I hope that this has inspired you to try going with the flow more in life, because it certainly has its benefits. Okay, here's to living your fullest life.